Good morning, students. Today we will see the development of surfaces, second exercise, and the pyramid for our video tutorial. So the question says a hexagonal pyramid having the side of 30 mm and the height of 60 mm, resting on HP on its base such that two of its sides are equally inclined to VP. The prism is cut by the auxiliary inclined plane at an angle of 30 degree and passing through the axis at a distance of 35 mm from the base. Draw the projections of the lateral surface of the solid existing in HP. Now, in this case, it is a pyramid having a hexagonal shape, and they are saying that the base side is 30 mm and the height of the pyramid is 60 mm, and it is resting on HP on its base, such that two of its sides are equally inclined. That means this E to F and E to D, these are equally inclined to VP. That is what the condition. So for this case, I have drawn an hexagonal pyramid top view. So it is having hexagon shape. Since it is a pyramid, all these corners of the pyramid base are connected to the apex at the top O. So the next step is I have to mark all these notations A, B, C, D, E, F, and O. And I have to project all these edges or the sides of the pyramid towards the front view, that is towards VP. Now I am projecting it everything. Now I am drawing the front view of my hexagonal pyramid. So this is the front view of the hexagonal pyramid. This A, B, C will be visible here with O. These two triangles will be visible. Backside D, E, F will not be visible to us. That will be in the bracket. Okay. This is O dash and this is O. Now, while drawing this particular pyramid in a development of surfaces, we have to take the maximum height up to which this particular line can be taken. Means O dash to C dash can be taken. But here the O to C or O dash to C dash is not at the center. It is little bit away from the center of your pyramid. Means I can tell you how to consider it. Means this OC is slightly inclined from the horizontal line. Because of that, we cannot be able to identify the exact dimension of OC. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw a horizontal line here, and taking OC as a radius, I will put an arc wherever it cuts the horizontal line that will be projected here, and I will connect it to O dash so that we can get the exact slant height of that particular pyramid. Means this exact slant height, I want to know that, but it cannot be possible at this stage because this OC is not at the center, it is somewhere away. So I'll be, let me complete the dimensions 30 mm and 60 mm. Then I am drawing this horizontal line from O. Now I am putting an arc from C, that is OC as a radius. I am drawing an arc by keeping the compass at O as a center. And this particular arc, wherever it meets, that point should be projected here to this XY line, and that point should be connected to O dash. So this O dash and this particular point where it meets in XY is the K dash. So this O dash K dash is the exact reference for us for the slant height. So that O dash K dash is the lateral side of the pyramid. So based on that O dash K dash, I'm going to draw the entire development of the surface of the hexagonal pyramid. So first I have drawn this O dash to K dash, and based on this O dash to K dash as a radius, I'm taking that O dash K dash as a radius and putting a circle. We don't need to construct a circle, we can go for an arc, but for your understanding, I made this circle. So in that circle, so I am marking this base point. From this base point, I am projecting it for at a distance of 30 mm. So this 30 mm is supposed to be drawn by means of compass. By using a compass, you can draw this 30 mm. Now, this edge is supposed to be connected to O. Similarly, we can go for 6 triangles. So after making 6 triangles, I have to mark these notations as A, B, C, D, E, like that. F, again A it will come. Now I marked all the notations. Now I have to go for this cutting plane in the front view. It is supposed to be at a height of 35 mm from the base, not 30 mm. 30 mm means it will be at the center, but it is 35 mm, it's a little bit higher than 5 mm higher than the central. So in that I have drawn a 30-degree line cutting plane. Now wherever it cuts in the front view, I am marking those points and connecting it to this O dash to K dash. After connecting all these cutting edges at the cutting points to O dash to K dash, we have to measure what is the distance of this cutting point from K dash, and we should mark it in the development of the lateral surfaces. I projected it and I marked it. Now, wherever it cuts here in O dash to A dash, that point I have projected to O dash K dash and measure that value from K dash and marked it here from A. Similarly, all the values should be measured from K dash, what is the distance in the blue line, and that should be marked here. So I marked all the points. Then I am connecting the bases. Now connecting all the cutting edges. Now this red color portion shows the development of the surface of the hexagonal pyramid. Okay, I marked it as all dimensions are in mm, scale 1:1. That's all. Thank you.